Bloating. There are two things that can cause intestinal bloating. So the first one is trapped gas. Now, something is creating more gas and something is trapping the gas. So somebody might have dysbiosis, a messed up gut microbiome, and these bacteria are making more gases. So that would cause you to fart more. But in this instance, we have bloating. What's trapping this gas? It's the intestinal muscles. So the intestines are all lined with muscles, and that's how they move food, or that's how they stop food and stop air. Why are all the other muscles in my intestines or in my body working just fine, except for this little intestinal muscle right here that's trapping the air right here? Why is it trapping it here? Why is the air trapped here and not here? Is it only that part that's injured? What's really going on here is your brain is trying to hold on to something precious. Oh, I want to suck all the value out of this thing because it might not be there. You'll hear World War II veterans were super constipated in the POW camps because they wanted to hold on to food, but they couldn't because they weren't being fed enough. So every little bit of food that came into them, they held on to it. But for a lot of us today, it's normally I want to hold on to a boyfriend or a girlfriend or money. And it's usually something you're sad and depressed about. One person, they were really stressed out about money and they were super bloated and constipated. And then they're like, hey, just have somebody hand you $500. And their boyfriend just gave them $500. And literally, the muscle was like, okay, we don't need to hold on to money anymore. I used to have horrible Crohn's symptoms, and I've helped many people get better from all sorts of digestive issues, and I help them do that with my 13-day protocol. And I have a free webinar that's a mini version of this. Essentially what's happening, to greatly oversimplify this, is there is a conflict. You suffered a conflict shock. Your body was panicking. Okay, we're going to put your intestinal muscles into overdrive. You're welcome. And now, like, it's funny. Like, for a lot of girls, it's, I can't digest that boy. And then the intestinal muscles get put into overdrive, and then it makes them look fat and bloated. And now they're stressed out that their stomach's not flat enough to attract a good-looking guy. And so it just makes the bloating even worse. Or think about an actress or a model where their looks depend on this. And when they're stressed out about it, they get even more bloated. So you can see how this can kind of create a vicious cycle. The link to my webinar is in the bio link.